Let's do this. So, and what we're going to be doing in our quiz here is just a quick review. Have your calculators handy. For me, calculate the sine of 31 degrees. .515. Good. For me, calculate the cosine of 18 degrees. 0.951. Calculate, please, the tangent of 49 degrees. 1.15. Those are all easy because those buttons are on your calculator. Well, calculate for me the secant of 12 degrees. How do we do that? It's cosine 12, close parentheses, and that reciprocal key, right? What does that give us? 1.0223, yeah. 1.022 we'll go with. That's good enough. Does that look familiar? How about the cosecant of 37 degrees? What are we going to use for that? We're going to do sine 37, close parentheses, hit the reciprocal. 1.662. So you hit sine 37, close parentheses. Then oh, you're looking for the cosecant? There is no cosecant key. Well, the x minus 1, you might either have x minus 1 or 1 over x. Found it? Found it. Found it. Did it work? So close parentheses, hit the reciprocal key. Equals 1.022. That is the secant. Find the cosecant then of 37. So it's sine 37. Close reciprocal. 0.662. Okay, so we got that down. So the next possibility would be, I might ask you to find the cotangent of 72 degrees. What are you going to do? Something's off there. No, that's not off. What'd you get? 3249. So 0.325 will go. Next, what if I tell you that the sine of angle A is 0.713? How do I find A? Inverse sine, exactly. Let's redo second sine. Second sine 0.713 and hit equals 45.48 degrees. Tate, you used to work. If I tell you that the cosine of B is 0.118, how do I find B? It's the inverse cosine. So second cosine 0.118, 83.22. Any questions so far? Tate, you're working good? Good? Perfect. If I tell you that tangent of D is 2.7, how do I find D? Inverse tangent. So second tangent 2.7, 69.68. Now, here's where the fun starts again. What if I tell you that the secant of angle F is 1.8? How do I find angle F? What the secant goes with which other trig function? Cosine. So we're going to do the inverse cosine. So it's that second cosine. Type in the 1.8. This time you put the x negative 1 inside the parentheses. So it is second cosine 1.8 reciprocal, then close the parentheses. 56.25 degrees. If I tell you that the cosecant of angle G is 2.2, what trig function goes with the cosecant? Sine. So it's sine negative 1. 2.2, put the reciprocal inside the parentheses, then close it. So it's second sine 2.2, reciprocal, then close the parentheses. 2704. Or if I tell you that the cotangent of angle M is 0.9, how do I find angle M? Inverse tangent. 0.9 and then reciprocal inside the, before I close the parentheses. So second tan 0.9, reciprocal, close parentheses. 48.01. Not so bad. That is 8/10 of your test right there.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Of like the final test for this?
No, of your quiz that you're going to take in about 4 minutes.
I was gonna be like, dude.
That's 8/10 of the class right there.
Well, I just forgot all the buttons, man. It's like, right? So we gotta remember them.
And everyone's button works differently.
So if I give you this, now of course this is separate from what we just did up here. If I give you this triangle here, what's the sine of angle B? First is angle B is right here, right? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Well, which one's the hypotenuse?
17.
17 is the hypotenuse. Now, according to this angle, which one's opposite? 15. So sine of B is 15 over 17. You can just leave it as a fraction. That's good. If I ask you what is the secant of angle A? Secant is hypotenuse over adjacent. Well, the hypotenuse is 17. Now, this is angle A. What's adjacent to it? 15. And again, you just leave it as that fraction. It's just fine. Or if I asked you for tangent of angle A. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. Opposite side is from angle A right here. Opposite is 8. Adjacent is 15. Again, you can leave it as a fraction. Look familiar?
Yeah.
Well,
A lot better about it.
then it is quiz time. I'm going to scroll up here so that this is showing for you.